All right, we might be live. There's a chance we're live at this moment. That's right, we're live. Everybody, welcome back to the Oops All Cuties Hardcore Randomizer. Nuzlocke, sorry, I don't know what I could possibly be distracted by. How we doing, everybody? Come on in. I didn't need to see that one. We are at the gates. Us in our PJs with Preston the Pikachu on our shoulders. Our soft shoulders. We now have our team, which we can look at if there's a better option. But here's our team, everybody. Whoa, Pokemon indeed. I'm glad you're easily impressed because welcome, everyone. It is time. Pistachio, Floofers, Skipper, Firefly, Sir Quibi, who is a tongue. It's not an eye. We've had some moments where Sir Quibi was misunderstood, and we of course have a Luna. So this is kind of where we're at. Hope you're first. Let it never be said that you weren't. There's an old man here from Scene 21. Oh, okay, there we go. I think it was actually Scene 24. That's all right. All right. So let's see here. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me kick the tunes going, everybody, because I thought they were going, but it turns out they're not. So here we go. There we go. All right. Here it is. The finale. It is time, everybody. Come on in. Excellent, excellent. How you doing, Harley? Come on in. I'm going to take my watch off because I can't be distracted. The cuties need me. The cuties need me this day. All right. Let's take a look at what we got, but I feel pretty good about our team. Let me actually, yeah. So we got Cuddles. Astra is so fucking cute. Ugh. Hey, Cryptic. Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, I dare say Sweet Pea's amazing. It would be great to have them in the party, but we also have Corazard, who's pretty dang cute. I think Sweet Pea might be like a slightly cuter version of Corazard, but they're awfully similar, aren't they? The beloved space for it, Astra. Then, of course, we have Oryu, who was our latest addition. So let me see here. Let me unfuse them. I don't think we're gonna get another Mew in the party, but we did lose a Mew, and we got this as our legendary encounter. So Mew and Oricorio they're here. We also have, let us never forget, Sunkern. Look at the determination in his little eyes that are freaking scaring me a little bit. But how is everybody doing? Come on in. The time is nigh as we enter the final moments of our Oops All Cuties Hardcore Nuzlocke. That's actually very soft. So, let's see here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, great. The Discord. Yes. Unleash the information. So, I feel like we've got a pretty good set of cuties. Let me do this. Let me get the cuties all in here. Sunkern, you can hang out with me. Sunkern, you hang out here, and I'll just get the party out so we can look at them, make all of the final decisions about who should be in the final rotation. There is no telling what types the gym leaders are going to be, so there is a little bit of an issue there. What's up? How is it going, goated croissants? Good to see you, mine chum. How are you, chum? Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Gamer Dave? Still on work calls? Oh, that's fine. Well, I'll just be waving because I'm muted. I'm gonna be waving and like just gesticulating, trying to communicate to you about what's happening. I'm gonna be doing semaphore. I'll do some semaphore so you can still enjoy it. Perfect. All right, well, I probably don't need music quite this exciting for looking at the box. Excuse me, but yes, one of the best. Okay, this'll do. There we go. Yeah, we'll get dramatic. There it is, yeah. You need to see a Mew fusion. Well, I can show you a Mew fusion. What's up, Whoopie-Q? Come on in, everybody. Welcome to a finale stream. Another Nuzlocke come to a close. And as we reach the Elite Four, I think win or lose, this is the finale. Let's see what we can do. Premature! Our team right now in the main rotation is Pistachio, Floofers, Skipper, Firefly, Sir Quibi, and Luna. So, honestly, a really goated team. 3 of them are legendaries, but I am expecting us to fight a bunch of legendaries in there because of the way that I have the game balanced. Okay, Arcanine still lost their hat. This is our moment. We warm up the stream. We take a look at what we can do. There's an ad break starting up, so don't even worry about it. Doduo, we could never find something cute for you. Let's see here. Sir Quibi is the new starter? What do you mean? We don't need a starter. We're about to finish the Elite Four. What do you mean there, bucko? Let's see here. I feel like we've got a good situation going on. I feel like we're ready. Definitely not gonna have a big use for Spiritomb, as much as I'd like to. Golett, Lapras. Not a lot of big uses out here. Wartortle might be something, but we have a water type. We're doing all right. Umbreon, we have Minty, we've got Pajamas. Hey, welcome, welcome, Cup. What better way to celebrate the start of your week off than joining Hades on a holiday? That's right, with the power of the cuties. You mean you sort the beginning of your weekend? Let's see. What do you want to see Mew fused with? Okay, I'm ready to hear you out. Mew and Ditto? I can so easily accomplish this for you. This is so easy for me. Espion! Alright. I never did get a Feraligatr. Alright, we will fuse. That's honestly a very cute Ditto. I guess I'll do this one. Of all of next week? Hell yes, Cup. Actually, me too, because I am getting married. So, there will be no streams next week. This is the last one for 1 full week. Wait, no it isn't. I'm doing Sunday. I'm a silly Billy. This is actually pretty cute. For some reason I thought it was Sunday, because that feels finale-esque, but no, it's Friday. I still have a stream on Sunday. Ew. Marriage is what brings us together, yes. Oh, Rainforest Cafe is a cutie, yes. Oh, modest. Wedding celebrations, that's white. Yeah, we can reverse them. Oh, what do I have to lose? There you go, buddy. Is this everything you wanted? Ew. I guess that one's cuter. I'm glad you like it. There it is. Alright, we can keep these 2 views together, why not? Here, if we're gonna do this, why don't we just, boop, and then, do a little... yeah. There we go. Little Glob. I don't think I need to name him. We're not gonna use him. I gotta focus up, everybody. I think this is the party. I think we head in with Pistachio, Floofers, Skipper, Firefly, Sir Quibi, and Luna. It's kind of a well-balanced party, right? Because I've got a lot of weaknesses for ground. So Steel, Electric, Grass can resist, Fire is also weak, and so is Rock. So my 2 main resistances would be I need somebody that has Levitate or Flying. Mewtwo? Wait, what? Let's see. Oh yeah, it is Mewtwo. That's funny. Let's see. Welcome back. Finalizing a trip to Peru. Fuck yeah, I've been to Peru a couple times. Get it, buddy. Gonna have a cruise at the start of November. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of work for some very fun payoffs. Very fun. Hello! No being late. That's fine, Olive. We're all good. Hey, Pig, how's it going? Alright. What are you saying yellow for? Let's see here. So my only other swing would really be Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea is goated. Sweet Pea is so amazingly good. Normal flying isn't like the most useful combination based on what we're doing here. As far as like defensively what I would need. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Never mind. So this is work. Nice. What's up, Tay-Janks? Let's see. Oh, that's fine. Lurk away, Olive. I'm gonna start soon, sometime soon. Missing your partner? Sorry to hear that, buddy. They're all just on vacation with little cell service. Well, I'm glad they're getting some good time to go relax and unwind, and hopefully they will be back with you sooner than you can even realize. Revitalized. Oh, all right. That sounds... You got a crazy life, Dave. Sounds like. AA. That's right. Hooray therapy and hooray dog cuddles. Let's see. She got a tooth pulled. No, boy. Hey, Hulkin. How you doing, buddy? You've redeemed unbroken eye contact. I can still blink. I think that's within the rules. How you doing? There you go. Howdy. Capital howdy to you. Looking at the final team here to try to figure out our life. Luna, Sir Quibby, Firefly, Skipper, Floofers, and Pistachio. Spring Moon Turtle, welcome, welcome. Been watching on YouTube? Thank you so much for supporting on YouTube, and now, getting over here. And hell yes, you've been enjoying this one. Ooh, the finale for the surprise trade Nuzlocke. Oh my gosh, that takes me back. That was my first series. Well, welcome to the holiday, my friend. Come on in. As this is our Oops All Cuties hardcore randomizer Nuzlocke. That's actually very soft because it's very cute. So, we have Pistachio, Floofers, Skipper, Firefly, Quibby, Sir Quibby, and Luna. Oops, you're back. Welcome back, Nasty. Hey, fingies crossed, Dave. All right. Let me see here. Since the surprise trade? Oh my gosh, yeah, that was the first thing I ever did. That was like 2 years ago. Sir Quibby. That was the way you found the channel. Okay, yeah, because the channel's been going a little over 2 years, and that's when that one first popped out. But that's super fun that was the first one you found either way. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be a lot better cuties. I feel like this is the team. I really want to bring Sweet Pea in, but I just don't think there is a clean switch out for Sweet Pea. I guess I could lose Floofers? But then Electric is really helpful when you need it, right? The Nightmare Lock, I love that one. Sweet Pea is not an Adventure Time reference. I just think it's a cute little name. The Baking Nuzlocke, hell yes. I loved that one. That's my most recent of locks. Ah, yes. All right, Star Baker. Well, no, the only one can be Star Baker. All right, Bakers, it's time for the Elite Four. Let's see, has it been following? Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah, you can actually type in ! followage and see how long you've been following this. Yeah, Dave's been around for a long time. Yeah, Cup 2. The starters do seem to die quite a bit, yeah. Was named by a chatter. Oh, maybe, yeah. Let's see, there we go. All right, okay. So, I think that as much as I want to just bask in all of the cuties, I don't think that there's any objection to the adorableness of all of these cuties, right? I think it's time. I think it's time to go in with the cuties that we've been rocking with. Sunkern, thank you for keeping me company. The surprise trade, yes! Yeah, I remember very, very early, yes. And we were doing a lot of Cult of the Lamb, yeah. I was still streaming on YouTube at the time, back before I was an affiliate. All right. So I guess the question is, are we good on... Let me look at all my held items. Let me see if there's anything else I can kind of buff up here. And let me look at my level cappies, right? Because everyone's 54-ish right now. Yeah, I love those, yeah. Hell yes. So, what are my level cappies here? Okay. Here's the gym leaders. Take me to... Those are gym leaders. Take me to the Elite Four, please. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's do Elite Four. All right. Let's see. To use the level of the last Elite Four member's ace as a cap. Okay. Let me catch up. Hey, can you fuse Arceus and a Bidoof? I might be able to do that for you, Shark. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the holiday. I'm just looking at my level caps for the Elite Four here. Not seeing Infinite Fusion. Let me just do this. Infinite Fusion. Elite Four. You'll probably never use the Quick Claw. Yes, poor Wubby. We lost someone to a Quick Claw shenanigan. Our own Quick Claw, hoisted by our own petard. So Lance is 55, 54, 59, 58. Okay, so 59 is Lance's highest. Lorelei is rocking a 57. Okay, so let's get everybody to 57 to start. That feels good to me. Okay. Using my perfectly legally acquired regular old performance-enhancing drugs. Let's see. 57. And I'm not going to know what our Elite Four types are until we get there. Sadly, they can be randomized to literally anything. Firefly with Psychic. Psychic is pretty sick, but I think Shadow Ball is the better coverage for us. Tailwind I want to hang out with. Yeah, nice. We hit 69. That's awesome. Very good. Let's see. Yes, be the Toxel, an adorable little baby. Performance-enhancing drugs by prescription. Yes, I was prescribed these by a real doctor that's very real. All right, double edge for Luna, not as necessary. Luna's pretty good. That would be something. I think that they can't be the same type as each other, but I do remember, I think it's a correct memory, I do remember seeing that they are unable to, like, they're not beholden to the gym leader types. I think I had, like, an ice gym leader randomized and an ice Elite Four member. I think that I can't count on just the types that I've already seen not being in here. Let's see. Oh, no worries. Welcome, welcome. All right. So, this will be... I don't think we should spend too much time just going through the goofy... This is not a legally acquired Arceus. This Arceus will not be involved. But I have a Bidoof somewhere, don't I? Or maybe I don't have a Bidoof. Was Sandy Squirrel in here? No, I don't have a Bidoof. I have a Babarrel. All right, so I'm sorry I can't oblige you there, but we have we got to get it moving here. Excellent. No need for this. Hey, no longer just lurking. Nothing. You didn't miss anything sadistic except the wonderful chat being wonderful. It is time for us to enter the Elite Four. Let us take a look at our final team here. Here, let me actually get some stuff. Let me do this. Oh, I always get nervous. I always cry at weddings. Let's see here. Fusion incense, don't need any of that business. I don't need balls. I just need full restores. Let me get 5 more of those. 6, no, 5. Going back to Waylord or Psyduck? What's the true form? And then Hypey Poshis, just max out on the Hypey Poshis. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's see what we can do here. I'm saving because I'm paranoid. Cryptic, you've redeemed a hydrate. This is for you. Waylord. What does Waylord sound like in the anime? Does he just go... And thank you, Scarlet. Okay. There we go. Let's get some B-roll. Let's get some B-roll. I'm out here. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about cuteness. Cuteness. Cuteness is strength. And then I finally turn towards it. And then I say something in narration and post-production that you'll see on the day that I release the video. And then I walk in. And then it's me and Preston the Pikachu as we step here. Seems like a good place for the stage picture. All right. Any of you guys have anything to say? Anything over here, buddy? You got a last minute good thing for me? Nope. All right. So let me look at everybody's held items. So Pistachio has the focus band. I might be able to get something better for Pistachio? Do I have literally anything better than that? Hold a soft sand. Here's some pocket sand. Poison barb, moonstone, quick claw. No, thank you. No, thank you on that quick claw. Though the quick claw might not be the worst thing in the world because I don't have any 2-stage moves that would bone me. Big pearl, shell bell. Let's give the shell bell to Pistachio. Pistachio could really stand to benefit from that. Floofers. Floofers doesn't have a held item right now. I do have some electric gems, don't I? Or did I use them all? That's what was happening. That's why it was refilling. I was just getting them. Okay, maybe I'll get some electric gems again, because those were actually kind of fresh. They were great. All right, imagine being an E4 member and some kid in his pajamas walks in and destroys you with cuties. That's what I'm about to do, baby. Let me get Sweet Pea. I'm gonna go buy some gems. I know just the place. Plot idea. This is what the protag of the Nightmare Lock is hallucinating during his journey. Wait, I think I'm cute? Let's see. Fly. I need to make my way downtown to... It is Vermilion City. Here we go. And it is the Pokemart. All right. I need electric gems. I need to... I got no money. I'm a broke little baby. I had some stuff to sell, right? Yes, Star Piece. Big Pearl. Anything else? Any other cool stuff for me to sell that you might want? Alright, that's fine. I love that the DNA reverser is just like, got like a little crack in it. Okay, electric gem. Let me get like frickin' 10 of these. Yeah. So it looks like it automatically replenishes. So now I understand what's going on. Because Floofers with the electric gem is so clutch. And I should honestly get rid of Discharge and give Floofers Thunderbolt. Okay. So let's do an item here, an item there. Where are they? Where's my Jimmy Gems? What? Hold on. I bought gems. Electric gem, please. Weird. Okay, give the electric gems to Floofers. Alright, that's fine. What do we got here next? Skipper with the Miracle Seed feels pretty good. Bird fight? You did miss the bird fight. I immediately know what you're talking about, regrettably. And yes, I did have to sacrifice a cutie, but we survived. Firefly with the Lum. Honestly, Firefly with the Lum is not so freaking bad. Sweet Pea, Hardstone for Luna. Hey, what's up, Andy? How are you doing? I'm gonna take Floofers over to the Move Rememberer. Yes, happy to have you in, and you show up at an auspicious time. As it is now the finale for our Oops All Cuties hardcore soft block. So, I need Floofers to relearn Thunderbolt, right? Can you do that for me, buddy? You get a nice T-Bolt in there? No? Alright, hold on, I must have the T-Bolt TM. Let's see here. Okay, Give me Thunderbolt. Charge Beam. Charge Beam would be pretty sick if I could get it working. Dragon Claw. Earthquake? Anybody out there want to learn Earthquake? Luna could learn Earthquake. Is that good for you, Luna? I haven't really used Reflect, but if I can set it up, it would be so helpful. It has saved my buns before. Lowering Luna's speed is not the biggest deal to me, so maybe I could lose Brick Break to get an EQ going. That's really not the worst thing in the world. I think I'm gonna, unless they scream, but they never do. Okay. Let's see. Are you talking about what we might do next? Yeah, might do a little Twitch Plays Pokemon. I thought that'd be a fun in-betweeny. I'd have to figure out how to get it working. It might not be ready by Sunday, but it might be fun to do when I come back. After getting married. Let's see here. Do I have T-Bolt? T-Bolt? Sword Dance? Where's T-Bolt? I have T-Bolt? Where am I supposed to get T-Bolt? Let's see. Infinite Fusion Thunderbolt. TM. An emo lock, depressed lock. Thunderbolt is in the game corner of Celadon City. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, we're gonna keep Discharge then. That's fine. A Jock Lock. That's funny. Aqua Jet? Anybody want Aqua Jet? Buff as fuck lock. I want to do a dude lock. Maybe that... honestly, Aqua Jet for Skipper could really pop off. I'm gonna lose Strength. Because Skipper is goated with the sauce, right? Oops, all Machokes. Play rough, teleport, surf, poison jab, sword stance. Can anybody learn sword stance? Anybody a dancer? Luna, oh, Luna with sword stance would be ridiculous. Also, Skipper with the sword stance would be pretty ridiculous. A Skipper sweep would be great. All Eevee would be nice. I think for like a bigger series, I was thinking of maybe doing like another one of those difficulty hacks, like Radical Red or Emerald Imperium, Emerald Kaizo even. I mean, Emerald Kaizo is kind of the definitive fuck you lock, right? We already did the food lock though, Goated. That was the Great British Bake Lock. All right, I feel like I've got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby. Yeah. Pokemon Evolutions. Oh, is that the game where Pokemon evolve more than once? Because I have been desperately trying to figure out the name of that game. Because I do really want to play that one. Pokemon Evolved. Ooh, Goated, if you'd be so kind as to pop that in the Discord game suggestions. I really want to play that one. Okay, Quibby. You're back, buddy. Quibby. Over Sweet Pea. Much appreciated. Okay. Are we ready? I don't know, everybody. Are we ready to do this? Ready to get in there and show them the cuteness? Cuteness is strength? Are we ready to do that? A soul frame code? Give you one for a change of pace. I don't know what that is. Fight some dudes, free some animals? Ooh. All right. I need some drama. Everyone, assemble the cuties. It's time. They are randomized, yes. Type as well as team. All right, everyone. The cuties have worked so unbelievably hard. We've napped a lot, but we've honestly earned a lot of naps. The time is now. We step towards the Elite Four. Our team, the final team that we will be going with. Let me click inside the window. Yeah, definitely. Great idea. Great minds. The final team for our cutie lock will be Pistachio, Floofers. I just want to take a... Okay, I focus. Skipper, who has been with us for so long. Firefly, Sir Quibby, and Luna. And also, this seems like a really good time to clear it up if you haven't seen it before. Sir Quibby's, that's a tongue. That's not an eyeball. He's actually very cute. Maybe I already discussed this in the video that would be the edit. Okay, we're losing temporally where we are. And Luna. And these are the 6 cuties that will show the world that just because you're super soft and squishy doesn't mean you're weak. So let us now step into the Elite Four and take them down with the power of our snuggles. With the power of our 7 a.m., with the power of our 7 p.m. bedtimes. With the power of our adorable little faces. Let us now enter into the final challenge of our Oops All Cuties hardcore Nuzlocke. That's very soft. Let's go. Enter the Pokemon League. Yes. No. Actually, what if we took one more nap? We just take one more nap. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap, and then we'll come right back to this. I'm actually kind of eepy. All right. And then we do the edit. All right, we're back in. All right, now we go. Now we go towards our dreams. Let's do it. Enter the Pokemon League. All right, everybody. Let's get it. Is this an ice puzzle? Oh, Lorelai, you have no idea how awesome it is not to slip on ice the second I walk in here. Okay. Whew. Let's get it. Go get a snack. All right, the power of Preston. Preston Pikachu. Yes, of course we cannot forget Preston Pikachu, who has been on our head this entire time. Worried about bathroom breaks, but maybe they hop off for that. Okay. I have no idea. So here's another thing about the Elite Four. They're randomized by type and team, but I don't think that their types are... Well, how do I want to phrase this? Preston the Peppermint Pikachu. Oh, Preston Pig. Oh my God. I'm not a war guy. I'm a seed guy, Vindicator. So how do I best describe this? So, yeah, I think I got it. All right, so the thing about these Elite Four matches is that they are randomized. The types of the Elite Four teams are randomized, but just because I had a Fire-type gym leader doesn't mean I won't have a Fire-type Elite Four member, because nothing is real. All right, and the points don't matter. So, I have no idea what Lorelai is going to start with, but once I get Lorelai's team down, I don't think I'll see that type again. So the best opener? Probably Pistachio. Pistachio just has so much coverage and a cutesy little wootsy face. One of the very rare fusions with Jirachi where it doesn't look like it's weeping. This is like, it's so, you would think Jirachi is so cute, but it's so hard to find like a non-biblically accurate angel Jirachi that this is actually an amazing find. But let's do it. Okay, I'm sad thinking about Preston the Peppermint Pikachu. All right, everybody, it's time. Battle music, you ready? Let's make it epic. Okay, welcome to the Pokemon League. All right. Let's go. Dragon. Okay, we can do this. Amazing. Okay. All right, everybody, it's time to face Lorelai, who is a dragon-type trainer. Us, a cute trainer. Look at Pistachio. All right, Chargera. Oh boy, we're starting off strong very quickly. Okay, so Fire Dragon, Pistachio's immediately in trouble. Crap baskets. Okay. Now this might actually make an easy pivot if Pistachio could switch to Firefly. I'm not baiting any Goodra's water-type stuff. But even so, Chargera is an issue. Fire Dragon's an issue immediately. Oh boy. All right, so what am I gonna do about this? Fire Dragon, I could switch to Firefly, but none of Firefly's fairy moves are going to be super effective. That might be enough. I could try to go to Skipper. I could try to go to Luna. Luna has the Fluffy ability, so Luna is, I think they're going to take kind of neutral damage from a fire move, but they could come in with a Diamond Storm pretty amazingly. Now, this is a special attacking beast, right, Chargera, because both Goodra and Charizard are special attackers. So, yeah, it's not going to go with water, so Luna is going to resist it. Luna has really good Spadef. So I think Luna's gonna be the go of it. Okay, let's go with Luna. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm switching out of Pistachio, hoping it's probably a fire attack with Luna. Flame Burst, yes! Luna eats it. Not as comfortable as I would have wanted, but I think a Diamond Storm is still gonna rock this. We go for it. Thank goodness they're deciding to throw. Okay, Diamond Storm. Come on. Yes! Okay. Luna, you gonna get the boost? You gonna get the boost? Yes! Luna's defense rose sharply. 2 stages, Diamond Storm is totally busted. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you raised cuties too. You ready to do a little circus performance? Okay, focus up. Focus up. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, maybe just another Diamond Storm, huh? Well, wait a second. So Latios, and Ampharos. There's a chance that this thing has the levitate ability. Let me look at this thing. All right. Hold on a second, everybody. Come with me. So it's Ampharos, Latios. Latios, the red one. Okay. We're looking at this, right? Yeah, okay, so Dragon Electric, and it could have Levitate or Plus. I think it's too risky to go for an EQ here. I think I just gotta accept that I'm gonna have to tank a hit here. Okay. I think Luna is not safe to go for an Earthquake here, right? Because Latios usually has Levitate. Now, I'm pretty sure in a randomizer we don't get the computer doesn't necessarily know which one is the good one. But I think we go for another Diamond Storm. Okay, let's go. Zen Headbutt, yes! Okay, thank goodness you're going for physical. Diamond Storm. Yes, I get another boost! Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of this and I'm gonna set up a Reflect. Well, maybe I'll be punished for that, huh? Okay, Luna's gotta get out of here. But this is an okay moment. Okay, Luna needs to go, but this is a good situation to switch into Firefly. I have the Reflect up in case it Zen Headbutts, and I have Fairy typing in case it does a Dragon move. So let's switch out. We go for Firefly. Dragon Pulse, yes, never punished. Okay, I think it's about time we go for a Moonblast. Full Restore. Oh, wait, I could possibly take advantage of this. If this doesn't OHKO, and it doesn't. No, I don't want to risk going for Tailwind when I'm already faster. Let's go. Full Restore again. Okay, so now that I know that this is possibly what she's going to keep doing, I actually don't want to waste the Reflect turns. I'm going to go for another Moonblast. Okay, Firefly gets it. Firefly clutches up. Come on, Firefly. Yes, hug them to death. That's what we're doing. Okay, so... Oh, no, that's so cool. Oh, no, we're boned. Okay, Firefly. Firefly, we're getting out of here. We're baiting a Water-type move. I think that it's probably a Skipper turn, right? Skipper, I have the Reflect. I could also go for Floofers, but Floofers doesn't resist water. I think we go for Skipper. Come on, Skipper. All right, we're baiting a Water-type move. What are we doing here, buddy? Come on, Skipper. Fart Bubbles for justice. Swift. Hooray. Okay, I think we just go for the... Honestly, Play Rough would be super effective, so Leaf Blade not as worth it. We go Play Rough. Please hit. 90% accurate, which may as well be 50. Skipper, I need you to clutch up. Look at me with those adorable, fluffy little eyes. The eyes aren't fluffy. That would be weird. Skipper, look at me. It's time. It's time to clutch up. Fart Bubbles. Your bubbles are the ones that shall pierce the heavens. Come on. Yes! Come on. Oh, it survived. Okay, another one. Recover? Oh, boy. Well, how long do you have? But wait, I did more damage than it recovered. All I need to do is not miss. Withdrawing. Charvern. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, boy, this thing's real fast and Skipper's real slow. Okay, honestly, I think this is a Firefly situation again, isn't it? Yes, that's it. Oh, that's funny that he said that. Okay. I think Quibi could possibly do something, but Quibi does not resist fire. So I think it's a safer bet to go to Firefly than Quibi, because Quibi is not like... They have pretty good SPDEF. but it's actually not that exemplary. So Quibi could, you know, the chances of Quibi getting attacked and taking more than 50% of his health are high. I'm gonna do Firefly, but that's not a bad suggestion. Slash. Firefly tanks a slash. Okay. I think we just go for the Moonblast. Flame Burst. Okay, they don't have anything. Come on, buddy. Yes! Okay. There we go. Come on, Firefly. Come on, buddy. You're bringing out Startrum again, aren't you? Hooray. Now, the thing about Startrum, how fast is this thing? It looks crazy. This looks like a Steven Universe villain. How fast could Startrum possibly be? So it's Tyrantrum and Starmie. So you have a very slow Mon with a very fast Mon. Show me the Carfax. 85 speed. So nothing to shake a stick at, but I think I'm faster than that, right? Let me look at Delphox mixed with Fluffy Boy, Whimsicott. So 85, keep 85 in our mind's eye. What are we looking at here? 112. We outspeed. Okay. So, mind's eye, 85. Thank you. Really appreciate the mind's eye. So Moonblast, 100% accurate. I think unless they just go for a potion, Moonblast, we outspeed, we take them out. Yes! Firefly, come on. Come on, yes! That's right. Look at that badass motherfucker that we took out with this little fluffy guy. This is what the Nuzlocke means. Oh my god. Dragatress, this is what Mega Dragonite should have been, and I'll die on that hill forever. But let me lock in. So Dragatress. Ugh. Honestly, Startrum was looking real good. So the chances of this thing... what do I do about this? Let me look at this thing's speed. So this is Dragonair. It's not a fully evolved Pokemon. Dragonair. Come with me. So Dragonair mixed with... fucking Moltres. Cool, cool. Love that. Okay. Dragatrez. So it's 83. Its Spadef is actually pitiful. And its HP is bad. Okay. I think I need to go for the gold here. With Firefly, I need you to clutch up. I think we're gonna outspeed, and I think we're gonna OHKO. Hit him with the Moonblast. Aqua Tail! How is it faster than me? Okay, don't worry about that. We were unpunished. Okay. So... how is that thing faster? I was looking at it. It has a speed of 85. That must be wrong. That was insanely close. No world would I've expected that. Okay, well, I'll just never sleep again, but we're okay. Okay. So we're baiting a water-type move. Honestly, Floofers should be able to outspeed. So let me look at the speed of my guys here. So Firefly, 138. 137. How is that thing outspeeding me? I can't outspeed that thing. If I'm going to be tanking a water move... Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail? Dragonair Moltres. Read him and weep, everybody. Dragonair Moltres, speed of 83. How did it do that? All right, well, we'll just, you know, maybe the internet doesn't have 100% incorrect information. Firefly. Yeah, +7, but that's still, Whimsicott's like 130. 83 +7? Wait, what's the +7 from? Did it say +7? +7 is from its regular. It could have a speed up nature. But even so, what's my base speed on Whimsicott? Whimsicott was like wicked fast. I guess I'll just have to keep them open. Hold on, let me find them again. Whimsicott and Delphox. Yeah, Whimsicott Delphox is 112 base. So maybe it's just got a speed up nature. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it's just an improvement from its other form. Okay. Well. Firefly's in trouble here. I think no matter what, I've got to switch. Floofers, how's your physical defense, buddy? I have a timid nature here. Physical defense is not really that exciting. Honestly, Pistachio could probably do it, but Moltres would be such a problem. Oh, but they're so low. Okay. Okay, I got a plan. We go to Skipper. We're baiting the water move. We switch to Skipper. Dragatress is insanely low. We take the Aqua Tail, no problem. We quad resist. That's a crit. Skipper. Skipper, where is all of this strength coming from? I don't know, but I don't care. Okay. I think an Aqua Jet could possibly do it. Floofers is weak to water, unfortunately. And almost dead. Oh, no, not Floofer. I'm thinking of another one. Floofers is not a bad idea, but I think we Aqua Jet. Okay, I know this isn't very effective, but it has like 1 HP. Come on. Yes! Skipper! Skipper! Oh my god, Skipper! This tiny little baby holds the power of the universe in its strange little adorable hula skirt. Oh my god. Oh my god, Skipper forever. Oh, and the very first Elite Four member has been taken down. Boop. Let's keep on going. Oh my god. Alright. Not this one again. This one stresses people out. This one also stresses people out. I guess that one. That'll be good. Alright. Yeah, me either, buddy. Me fucking either. So, now that we're in between matches, I want to make sure that I never forget to use Lepa Berries. So let me use a Lepa Berry on Luna, because I don't want to run out of Diamond Storms. I think everybody else is kind of fine. I'll get some more Moon Blasts. Play Roughs. Okay, don't want to overuse them though. I only got 7 left. Okay. So we're not gonna have another Dragon type user at the very least. Dragon's real strong. Okay. Dragon, just as far as the fusions are concerned, offers a crazy amount of defenses. So we're not gonna have to deal with that anymore. So let's take a little nap, and then let's keep going. Well, there's a lot of lava in this place, but this is a den of lies. I think still the strongest opener is Pistachio. Pistachio would have been an amazing opener for the Dragon Trainer if it was not Dragon Fire for 2 of her Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, she had 3 fusions with Fire-type Mons, and one was Moltres, but it wasn't Fire. And you redeemed a Nom Nom Nom. All right, let's do this now. If it happens mid-battle, I just won't do it because I've got other stuff to focus on. But you picked a perfect time. There you go. There's the Om Nom Nom. Okay, now we can get back to the drama. Yep, I'm chomping down on that Dragonair. I think we still open Pistachio, honestly. Or we could open Luna. Luna's a pretty strong open, too. If Luna could set up... Yeah, eating gummy worms? Oh, yes. Delicious, delicious gummy worms. All right, we go Pistachio. Yes, that's the one. All right. Well, I just wouldn't do the Battle Royale, Andy, because I need this footage for the final YouTube video. We would do it after. We'd remember. Okay. Here we go. All right, everyone. Bruno. Oh. Bruno looks like maybe they could secretly harbor a love of cute things, but I'm not seeing a lot of cuteness in this room. But maybe we can give them a change of heart. So let's beat the hell out of them. That's how it works, right? That's how it works in Pokemon. You beat the hell out of them and then they change their heart. All right. Bug-type Pokemon. Oh, Bruno. I could still lose, but let's see. Let's see. They feel good about this. Hoo-ha! All right, everybody. It's time. Bruno. Let's get it going. All right. I guess I have to randomize this. I gotta turn... Hold on. Give me a second. Is this fun? Is this fun? There we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. Here we go, everybody. It's time. And they got Volcalis. All right. Now, Volcalis could be rocking a dark-type situation. Hulkin, you redeemed a special little guy. Hey, awesome. Hulkin, you now have the power to do that on the Discord, should you wish. Otherwise, help me remember. Okay, this is another... It's not a fire type. Oh, Volcanic. No, you're right. It is a fire type. Okay, crap. Dragon and bug with dark type and fire. Pistachio, once again, not the lead I was hoping for. Okay, so what do I even do about this thing? Firefly. We go to Firefly. Firefly resists 3 of the types. Okay, once again, Firefly comes in. Pistachio, get out of there, go take a nap. Firefly. Whirlwind. All right, well, fuck what I was doing. What do you have for me? Luna, that's fine. Luna's good. Luna could hit you with a Diamond Storm. Okay, let's go. Yes, come on. Yes, okay, give me that boost. You got that boost for me, Luna? You gonna do your magical girl transformation? You are! Yes. Okay. Come on, Moon Prism power, Luna. I don't know if bugs ever needed nipples, but here we are. Okay, so we hit him with another Diamond Storm. Double edge, we tank it, no problem. Oh my god, embarrassing. Okay, yeah. Here's the Diamond Storm. Luna crushes it. Yes! Yes, okay. Is this gonna be a Luna sweep? Oh my god, 4 stages higher physical defense. Why is everything Larvitar? Okay, that's Larvitar Arceus. I think we're fine? I don't know. I really don't know. This is a very good example of how something can be really fluffy, but also, like, not cute. So... I mean, you can think it's cute. That's fine. The Bootsy is low. Roast me in the comments. Drag me over the coals. I think we go for another Diamond Storm. We eat the Flame Charge. Oh my god, we devour that Flame Charge. This might just be a Luna sweep. Luna coming in hot. Infinite Fusion, everybody. Infinite Fusion, you never know. Okay, Luna. It's time. X-Scissor, we're crushing it. Okay, thank goodness she had a team of physical attackers and also had a Baniri. Alright, Luna, this could be you. Yours is the heart that shall pierce the heavens. Oh, that's it. Yours is the heart that shall... Oh my god, I can't say it, it's so dumb. Yours is the heart that shall snuggle the heavens. Ew. The more I look at this one, the more I really dislike the little grabby hands. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. This feels like even scary enough that Jordan Peele would write it. I think this should be a... So it is a grass type. But I think it's a physical grass type because it's Ferrothorn. And Ferrothorn, I don't think Ferrothorn gets access to really strong physical attack. They are a physical attacker. I'm flustered. What's up, Goated? Let's see. It might have gotten Shuckle's defense. Before I get too crazy, let's take a look at this thing, shall we? So it's Shuckle, and it's Ferrothorn. Oh, no worries, Vindicator. Have a great one. I'm actually doing the finale of my D&D game later today. I'm DMing. It's been a 2-year campaign, and it all ends now, so have a great game, my friend. The links are not allowed if you're new to the Discord, tragically. Feel free to send it to one of the moderators. They can pop you in. I would really... Yes. The thing is that that's just a safety measure we have for the Discord. All you need to level up in the Discord is just chit-chat. And then you can do it. But if you can't post a link in there, you did it in the Discord for 5 months, it's not about, it's about, well, we can find out. You can see what tier you are. If you haven't gotten to Pokeball tier, then you can't post links. Is it a Discord link? Because you can't post Discord links anywhere because we had a bit of an issue where somebody was posting some sus Discord links. If it's a Discord link, send it to me, DM it to me or one of the moderators and we'll pop it in. But yeah, you have been in there. It's a YouTube link. It might just be that, because it's not a matter of how long you've been in the Discord, it's a matter of how many times you've, like, chatted and been around. But maybe I'm crazy. But just DM it to me, and I still appreciate it, Goated. And you'll level up by just chatting in there. I know it's a little annoying, but it's a safety measure. Let's see here. Okay, so this thing's SPDEF is insanely good, but it's... Oh my god! Oh boy. Alright, so the chances of this thing getting an attack off on me are very high. Its HP is low, but does it get... Power Whip I'm not worried about. I have immense physical defense right now. I'm worried about a powerful special grass move. No. Okay. I think we stick around. Alright, so this thing has insane defense, but I don't see anything in its moveset that says it has special grass moves, which is the only thing that could really come in between Luna and Adorable Victory. So we go for the Diamond Storm. This won't kill. Sure came close, buddy. Okay. Power Split's an issue, but I think I should be able to finish this all with... Oh, Earthquake would be quad resisted. Hammer Arm. Please hit. Shit. Alright. Well, this is an issue then, isn't it? I'm gonna take this opportunity to get a Reflect up. It's guard splitting? No! My life is... Oh, no! Oh, it took all of my good stuff. Wait, does anybody know? I need the sweats of the chat. Does guard split take the boosted stats, or does it take the OGs? Alright. Thanks, Goated. I really appreciate it. I think Pistachio might be a good answer here, huh? Or Quibi. Honestly, we go Pistachio. Okay, so Luna's out of here. We go for Pistachio. You're just using full restores at this point. Hooray. I think I might have to build up with some charge beams. Actually, let's see what a Psychic does. Yes, we got the drop. Okay. Power Split. Is that all you have? I've been really nervous over here. I've been chewing my fingernails, and maybe you don't actually have an attack. This is Infinite Fusion in a nutshell. Sometimes you think that you're boned, and in fact, that's just them flailing around on the ground like a fish without water. But we did it, everybody. We have taken out our second Elite Four member, and maybe, now maybe, they will understand. Maybe now they will finally understand that just because I am so cutesy-wootsy doesn't mean you'd underestimate us. Let's go. All right, that is 1 down and 2 down. That's 2 down. Guard Split swaps the boosted stats. Fuck my life. Thank you, Pig. You have to be at least a Pokeball. Yes. Yeah, and it's not about the amount of time, but I explained this. But if anybody is confused, let me know, and I will happily explain it again, or else I'm just rambling for rambling's sake. Oh, I'm so nervous about getting wiped. That's why I'm rambling. It's not time for a Battle Royale. Did somebody redeem it? Let's see here. Thanks for watching, Tyler. Alright, I gotta get another Leppa. Oh, I think we should redeem it at the end, when it's all over. Let me use this Leppa for Luna. Leppas for Luna. Okay. Alright. That is 2 members of the Elite Four down. We have shown them that just because we're fluffy doesn't mean you can underestimate us. It's time for our 3rd Elite Four member here in the spooky place. Did you actually bury dead people here? Agatha, are these graves real? Is this everybody that came here before you? This isn't really, this isn't very cute, but I guess, you know, maybe I'm having a late stage character art change. Just because I'm cute doesn't mean that Agatha needs to be. Just in the way that I want everyone to take my adorableness seriously, I should take her extreme edgelording very seriously as well. Huh. You know, sometimes you get to the Elite Four and you find another emotional arc. Hooray! All right. And so, we, understanding that Agatha and I are equals in power. Well, we should be equal in respect. I'm probably going to kick her butt. But, as equals, I will face down Agatha. Yeah, they do look similar. I think they used to date, right? Wasn't that something in the lore? I know they have a past. So Pistachio, I've always wanted that opening to work for you, Pistachio. But at least it should be alright. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, the old Duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Well, they're also for snuggling. I did have a big emotional arc where I thought I should respect you, but I mean, Pokemon are for fighting. I don't know, I mean, anybody who plays the games is like, we all need to understand that. But it sounds like you're more problematic about it than we are. All right, fighting type. That's perfect. Okay, it's time to take down Agatha. It's okay that she's edgy. It's not okay that she's mean to her Pokemon. It's time for our third Elite Four member, Agatha. Then, of course, she starts with a fire type. Okay. All right, so Pistachio's immediately in trouble. Pistachio, I really want to make this opening work for you. It just isn't. Everyone's starting with fire types, buddy. Luna leveled up past everybody because Luna just swept an Elite Four member, but she's still capped at the level cap. Yeah, that checks out. So I don't have a really strong switch in because Firefly is going to be weak to the rock moves, right? Not very cutesy-wootsy of you. Pistachio. I think Pistachio still needs to head this thing off with a Psychic. Let me see here. I should have used a Lepaberry on Psychic. Okay, come with me, everyone. That's Aerodactyl. And it's Blaziken. Alright, so looking at it, its Bidef is bad, and its HP is mids. Quibi could possibly clutch up. I'm baiting a Fire-type attack, or a Fighting-type attack. It's risky to stay in. Its attack, let's look at its attack stat. Probably really good. 115, it's real good. Okay. It's not weak to steel because of the fighting type. Fighting resists steel. Psychic would be the strongest type to hit it with. My only question is, am I boned if I take like a flamethrower or a blaze kick, right? It could also just straight up go for a Flare Blitz. And Flare Blitz would be so brutal. There's a million ways that this thing could bone me. So here's the deal. What's up, Vic? We're on Agatha. She is a fighting type trainer. We've defeated Lorelei, who was Dragon, and Bruno, who was Bug. So now, our cuties face down the third fire type lead that I've had to deal with here. You want to draw me in a Pokemon Fusion partner? That's very sweet of you, Andy. Yeah. Do you want to know what fusion it should be? Let's see. Honestly, I think Skipper would be a pretty good contender. Maybe Skipper or Floofers, whichever you would think is the cuter option. Make it Skipper. This little bubble farting bastard here, I love him. Oh, Patootie's also a very good one, yeah. No, that's yet. Patootie was our Teddiursa Mime Jr. It's just Teddiursa and PJs. Alright, so the thing is, I don't know if this thing even has fire moves, but I don't have a clean switch from fire. I could understand that it's not going to go for a rock-type move or a flying necessarily and try to pivot from Firefly to Quibi. But even then, I think I just need to hit this thing. I think Pistachio's got the bulk to handle this. I think Pistachio can handle this. Immense physical bulk from Pistachio. Only beaten by Luna. Okay. Okay, this is risky, but Pistachio, I think I don't have a very clean pivot, and I think you have the bulk to put up with this if you can't take him down. Let's go for the Psychic. Ironhead! Amazing! They're an idiot! Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, perfect. The Spadef drop is here. I have my Shell Bell, yes! Okay, let's hope that they're dumb twice in a row. I'm actually gonna go for a Charge Beam here, because they're probably gonna full restore. Yep, that's right. Let's punish her. Give me the boost. Give me the bits. Yes! The bits! Okay. Pistachio should be able to tank another... Okay. Agatha loves full restores. But that's alright, the boost was enough for Pistachio. Come on. Come on, Pistachio. Come on, buddy. Oh gosh, Gallade. Now, ground would be a big issue, and Golem. Golem could have Earthquake and Sturdy. Because Golem regularly gets Sturdy. Let me look at this thing, because I'm sure I could Oko it, but I don't know if I could tank a hit from it. Honestly, it is kind of Cleavory. I think it's a Quibs situation. Because this thing could also just explode, right? And then fuck me, right? I think this is an easy switch to Quibs. I like the boost that I have on Pistachio. Yeah, Quibs has got Levitate. Okay. I don't like the opportunity for Sturdy to absolutely bone me. Here, we have an ad break going on, so let me wait before I get into more of this, because this is finale stuff. We got to make sure that everyone can see this. Well, while we have this moment is in, let's look at this thing. So it's Golem. I love Golem. Justice for Golem. Golem is one of the coolest Pokemon ever. I love this bastard. And Gallade. I'd love... Oh, we got original Golem. It was fine. Okay, so it's Rock Fight. Its attack is huge. Its Spadef is minimal. It's Def... Well, they're... Def and Spadef are average. But there's no chance... Yeah, it could get Sturdy. So Sturdy could be a huge issue. Calm Mind. It really could have so much. I'm feeling that there's not a lot. If I get hit with a rock move, I resist. Fighting does nothing. Psychic would be probably the worst option, but I'm not baiting a Psychic type attack. What's up, Reaper? All right, let's let this ad break come to an end, and then we go for it. Explosion and Close Combat and Stone Edge are enough for me to not want to deal with this thing. All right. Pistachio. All right, we got 30 seconds left in this ad break. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Come on. Come on. I'm doing good, Reaper. Thanks for asking. I am in the finale of Oops All Cuties, and I'm super hyped to possibly win this. I'm also getting married next week, so that's exciting. All right, how are you? Okay, ad break's ending soon. Have a good sleep whenever you do get to sleepin'. All right, we're back from the ad break, everybody. The paywall is down. All right, I waited, and it's time. Pistachio is looking really good to do as much damage to this thing as possible, but Sturdy could be a huge problem. So I think this is a switch to Quibi. Quibi should be able to tank most of what Gallade has. Double Edge, yes! Okay. And I'm gonna yawn. Stone Edge is not super comfortable, freaking hell. Okay, let's go for the EQ. Let's go. Stone Edge, we tank it, right? Yes, okay. EQ comes in. Okay, excellent. Excellent. So Quibi, I feel like that's just about all Quibi can do for now. I think maybe Luna. Luna's gonna be weak to... Luna should be good against... Well, this is a fighting rock, right? Music's a bit loud for you. I'll bring that down a little bit for you, buddy. How does that feel? Is that better for you? Okay. Skipper is Azumarill and Blossom. Perfect. No worries. Thanks for letting me know. I always like to make it as clean of a tech situation as possible. Okay, Quibi. Quibi could take it down, but this is a good opportunity to come in and set something up, right? So Luna should be able to resist, and then Luna's got EQ. Maybe this is a Luna sweep? Skipper isn't quite fast enough for me to be very excited, or I could come back into Pistachio and set up, right? She also could just use a full restore. Luna is rock and fighting. So a ground type move would be an issue. I think I'm gonna EQ because she might just full restore. She's withdrawing. That thing. Okay, EQ should do something. That's something. Okay, as described, it was something. So, Luck-a-whack. All right. You know, it's no. Okay, I don't have anything to say about this fusion, it would seem. Sir Quibi, not in a good place. Now, there's a reason that you switched. What was that reason? It could be Skipper. Skipper isn't gonna. I'm not baiting a fighting type move. What am I baiting? Wait a second. Isn't she a rock type? No, she's fighting. She's fighting. Honestly, You know what I could do? I'm in the Mind Palace, all right? What I could do, knowing that Quibi has Levitate and Luck-a-whack probably would not go for a ground type move, I could switch to Firefly. Firefly could be a really good switch here because I'm not baiting a ground type move and Firefly would outspeed Luck-a-whack. What's up, Buns? We're dancing. Hey, no worries, Phoenix. We are on our 3rd Elite Four member. Let me take a look at this, and we're getting sweaty about it. All right. Let's get it. Get some food, buddy. We still load. Okay, here we go. So it's Lucario Marowak. Lucario Marowak. Ew, Lucario Tentacruel. So Luck-a-whack. It's fighting and it's ground. There we go. Okay, so its speed is abysmal, and its SPDEF is abysmal. Okay. Gotta go throw some sweat in their eyes. Is it mine? Okay. So I think I got... Okay. I'm gonna be a little risky here. I think there's no way that I'm baiting an Earthquake. I don't think I'm baiting a ground type move unless they're just picking the wrong move all the time, which is known to happen. But I think Firefly is the cleanest switch here. Come on, Firefly. Come on. No ground move. Work up. Okay. You're just working out. I love it. Okay. Let's, not before they get those gains too good, we go for the Moonblast. Come on. Yes. Okay. Firefly's cleaning up here. Firefly's leveling up here. Firefly is here. Okay. Pocket Sand. Golade. Now, Golade's asleep and very close to death. So I'm gonna Moonblast. They might go for a... Excuse me. Double excuse me. They might go for a full restore? No. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we had this talk, Galade. All right, Firefly. That's right. Snuggle him to death. That's right. Here we go. Ice and fighting. I don't think there's a reason to not use Moonblast here. RPG-a-chew. That's right. All right. I choose you, Brick. Okay, I think we go for the Moonblast again. There might be... Am I going to get punished here? Ice and fighting. I'm suddenly nervous, because I think Glaceon's kind of specially defensive, aren't they? Because if this thing could easily have, like, a rock move. Glaceon and Como-O. Como-O, no. Honestly, I love that fusion. Okay. So the SPDEF is not that... It's Hakamo? Oh, you're right. It's slightly different. So let me devolve the Hakamo. Oh, there it is. Wow. Nice eyes, T-Dog. Good job. Let's find out, Vic. But if it doesn't, I'm less worried. I know by TM it could learn it, but they don't really do TM stuff. So it's Spadef. It's actually really good. Well, Spadef is like slightly above average, but Spatak is where it's at. So let's look at this thing. Here, hold on. Let's see. Oh, the Cynthia music is gonna make me so hype. I'm gonna skip this one. I'll come back to Cynthia. Okay, so rock. I'm not seeing rock stuff. Okay, I'm not seeing rock stuff. All right, I think Firefly is good. Okay. Legitimately carries pocket sand? What? Does Bulletproof give an immunity to Moonblast? What is Bulletproof? Soundproof. Bullet Ball and Bomb Maced moves. What do we see? Anything? Let me look it up. Here. Bulletproof Moonblast. No, it does not block Moonblast. Okay. It only blocks things that have ball or bomb in them. So I think we go for it. Okay. All right. This thing could be bulky, but I don't think it has a rock move to threaten Firefly. We go for the Moonblast. Come on, use the power of the moon somehow. Blizzard, yes, we can survive that. Yeah, we're good. Okay. One more Moonblast, everybody. The cuties have taken down this Edgelord Supreme. It is time to head to the final member of the elite. Never mind, they got one more point. I got one more Pokemon. And it's a foot. All right. I'll do my spiel later. Okay. Moonblast. No, this thing's ground. Cut that part out. So let's see. So I'm baiting a ground type move. I could tickle it. I would love to. Yeah, there we go. It's Bigfoot. Yeah. Yes, put a Lego under it, if only. I think this is a Skipper move. I think Skipper can tank. I'm baiting a rock type move or a ground type move. Skipper's got pretty decent physical bulk, right? Yeah. Or a D4. Oh, that's dastardly. I just don't know about this thing. All right. I hope we're not tired of this because I'm going back to the website that tells me all the things. Okay. So it's Hitmonlee and Mamoswine. Is it? Or is it Piloswine? Wow, it's Piloswine. Damn. T-Dog, once again, snipe. That's so funny. Okay, so it's slow. It's got very respectable Sudef, though. I think it's not safe to switch to, like, stay in on this thing. All right. It's not safe to stay in. Firefly, I desperately want you to survive here. I think it's a Skipper situation. Yeah, Quibi is unfortunately not doing good. Okay, we're gonna pop out with Firefly. We go to Skipper. Blaze kick, yes, okay, thank goodness. Why did you use, all right, I should have stayed in. Who knows, who knows? Okay, I think we go for the Leaf Blade here. It could have Reckless, okay. Okay, we go for the Leaf Blade. We eat another Blaze Kick, don't burn, yes! Come on! That's right, everybody. Now the thing I said before happens now. We have defeated this Edgelord Supreme, which is what I said, but I'll say it again. We have taken down Elite Four Agatha. Only one more Elite Four member left to defeat. Let's go. I found Bigfoot. Okay. Unrelated, currently on a fire sandwich hunting Score Bunny. Ooh, sending all the shiny luck your way. I love a witchy bitch. Yeah, me too. All right. All right, keep leaving crystals in the moonlight. Maybe they'll do something one day. Gonna get my psychics back. I think maybe I hold off. I think I'm okay. Okay. So we've dealt with fighting. We've dealt with dragon. We've dealt with, hold on, this is important. Great. All right. We start with fighting. We've done, okay, we've done dragon, we've done fighting, we've done bug. I think there hasn't been a fire. Pistachio's just so good as a starter, though. Could be water, could be anything. Okay. I think we save and we just run it. We just run it, baby. Same type. We've been doing good the way we've been having it. Shiny score money. Hell yes, there's that shiny luck. All right, everybody. Let's do it. It's always twos. Excuse me. Okay. Fix the fluff. Let's go. Here we go. All right, everybody. It's time to face down another edgy bitch. Lance. Lance, I hope you can come at me with your full strength. Don't go soft on me, because even though I'm going soft on you, that's not what it means when I say it. We're going against Lance, everybody. All right, let's get it. Bird Keeper Lance. Wait, is he flying? What did he say? Virtually indestructible. All right. Did he say that he was flying types? Grass type. Perfect. Thank you, Itty Bitty Kitty Committee. All right, everybody. We are facing down Lance. All right, Lance. It's time to fight. Another fucking fire type. Okay. One day Pistachio will make this work. So he's also fighting? Or is he normal? Birdkeeper Lance. So, I don't know if there's a way that this thing outspeeds me and takes me down, right? Because it's Monferno. He's fighting too. He's also fighting. Everybody's fighting. We love it. Everyone was kung fu fighting. I think it's an easy time to switch to Firefly. I'm not even going to try to finesse it. We just get right out of here. We come to Firefly. Substitute. Now, does Substitute interplay with... I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. Does Substitute interplay with the type changing on Kecleon? I'm not seeing it. Okay, and I outspeed. I'm going to go for the Moonblast. Sucker Punch is fine. I resist. Good. Okay, Moonblast it. Yes, okay. Everyone out here is a fighting type user. That's fine. That's fine. What the fuck? Okay. Arceus Machoke. Cool. All right. Let's not think about this too much, shall we? Oh my god. It's just a buff god. All right. Hang on. Let's see. You're thinking about it too much. Yeah, it's Anjuman. This is somebody's sexual awakening somewhere, but not mine. So Firefly, we've got to... I think Firefly's in danger here. Because I got Screeched. I don't want to get greedy. Maybe this is going to be an easy time for Quibi. Quibi is going to resist... Quibi, it takes nothing from both of its main stab type attacks. You'll never see it, Vic. Okay. Okay, we're pivoting with a little bit of wizardry. E-Speed, yes! Oh my god, get wrecked. Okay, I'm gonna yawn. Earth Power Levitate, yes! It has nothing. Oh my god, I take nothing from all of its attacks? Okay, we go probably a Sludge Bomb. I could go for the EQ, right? EQ is gonna be better. You're withdrawing. Forced to withdraw. Alan. Okay, Alan is here. We should be able to take out Alan. Alan's probably wicked fast. Quibi is not that fast. Shadow Ball would do it, but Quibi would just need to tank what this thing has. I'm definitely baiting a fire type attack. Get out of there, Alan. Shadow Ball would hit a fighting type. Fighting does not have any relationship with Ghost, except it cannot hit Ghost. Defensively, there's nothing going on. So this would still be weak to a Shadow Ball. I just think that this thing's gonna outspeed me. And it's gonna hit like with a freaking... It's gonna hit like a truck. I don't have a good switch here. I guess I could come in with Firefly, but I also could be tanking a Psychic type hit. Alright, I think Quibi needs to stay in and Shadow Ball. Full Restore. Amazing. What if I just did this again? Okay, you gonna do it again? I'm gonna... Oh, Full Restore. I don't know if there's a way out of this that's very satisfactory to me. Okay, we just do Shadow Ball again. Come on. Future Sight! Amazing! Okay, I might be able to take care of that. Quibi... I don't want Quibi to take that, but if I can get a proper switch worked out... Well, I definitely don't want to lose Archoke here. I'm gonna Yawn Archoke. And then I'm gonna go for an EQ. Earth Power. It can't hurt me. Here's the EQ. Oh my gosh. Okay, not as exciting as I was hoping for. But now, I don't want to necessarily... I could get a free switch to Pistachio, who would be able to take that... Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to switch to Pistachio because I do not want to take that Future Sight attack. This is a free turn of sleep, and the Future Sight attack just never happens. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. All right, well, Pistachio showed up to give moral support. I think we switch back to Quibi. Quibi, come on back. All right, that's fine. Okay, well, thank goodness we had this moment. I'm gonna go for another Earthquake. That's what I do. You're withdrawing. Okay, another free Earthquake into the Buff Rat. This is also a pretty phenomenal matchup I have here. I think we just go for... Shadow Ball's not gonna do it. I think we just... I'm gonna Yawn this thing because I don't know why you switched into it. Scary Face, that's fine. Quibi was never very fast. It might have Bite. Maybe I do a quick pivot just for it to go to sleep. I think Firefly would be a good pivot. Let's pivot quickly to Firefly. Come on. Bulk up. All right, well, that's fine. Firefly's gonna be amazing for this. Okay, we go for the Moonblast. Firefly has really been the MVP of this entire Elite Four match situation. Okay. Firefly getting up there. Oh, back to your buff god. Okay, thank goodness. I think Quibi just walls this thing outright. And it's still sleepy. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for another EQ, because they could just do the switch. They woke up and the Earth Power. This is so sad. Literal God has stepped down and they cannot step to Quibi and the power of their Mlem. Nothing can stand up to the power of Quibi's Mlem and his blushy little cheeks. Go, little salamander wizard. Oh, that's gonna suck for you, buddy. That's not gonna be a good switch in for you. Ooh, yes, okay. Now, Quibi doesn't have the speed drop anymore, and I don't think I really need to fear much out of this thing, so we go for another EQ. T-Wave, okay, walled. Quibi walls most of Lance's team. Come on, buddy. Come on, Quibi. Your Mlem is the one that shall Mlem the heavens. Oh, our choke is back. We gotta stop meeting like this, buddy. I've been playing too much Date Everything. This is, what object in the house was this? Let me know in the comments. Earth Power does nothing. We come in with the EQ. Quibi is immune to God. God can't even bring themselves to hurt the adorable little baby. Wow, Quibi is clutching up. Yes, nothing. Yes, weep before the power of Quibi, as Quibi gives you sweet little Mlem kisses, which is your doom. And that is it, everybody. We have taken down Lance. One more battle. One more challenge in our cutie lock. And it's against our rival, COVID-19. Let's do it. From a distance. . Let's go, LFG. It really highlights how different your playstyle is. You play like a kid riding their bike down a hill. I love that. I love that for you. Are you Nuzlocking? Get my PP restored. Thank you, Vic. Let's use... who needs it the most? Firefly needs those moon blasts. I've been living by those moon blasts. Quibi definitely needs the EQs. Thank you for that. That would have been really annoying to not have. Shadow Ball. Floofers. Floofers has not made an appearance in this fight. I think I'm good. I think everyone else is good. I'll get Charge Beam back, because this is it. This is the last Lepa Berry. Let's go. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, everybody. Alright, I'm gonna throw a substitute down, because I don't want to have to pee for the entirety of this. Alright, speaking of restoring your PP. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna throw a substitute down. Just imagine that this substitute is talking about all of the cool, like, strategy that we're doing. Talk to him about VGC, you know? Because substitute is like a celebrity in VGC. So just talk about all the best moves. Talk about why they're so good. Alright. Okay, Subby. Subby, your bag that holds you is kind of misbehaving. If Subby falls, Subby falls. Alright, I'll be back in 2 shakes. Subby fell. Who broke my substitute? Subby. All right, Subby. My substitute broke. Not currently, just in general. I mean, Vibes Only is a great way to play Pokemon, I think. Oh, that's so funny. And of course, the music stopped. All right, here we are, everyone. The time is nigh. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh, hey, Firefly's hurt. I healed their PP and nothing else. Okay. Everyone, it all comes to this moment. COVID-19, he doesn't think that cuteness is important, but maybe we can reach him, because that's the emotional arc that we found. It's not about proving to the world. Well, it is. Hold on. I'm mixed up on the emotional arcs here. Kill him with cuteness. We must face COVID-19 as an equal, hoping that we can defeat him with the power of our cuteness and show the world that being cute is a strength. But we must also respect his freedom to use heinous Pokemon like that starter. And even using heinous is probably problematic for the emotional arc that I'm trying to hit. But goddamn it, I am ready to do this, and I am ready for our cuties to prove themselves. So let us enter this final challenge and show everyone that just because we're snuggly doesn't mean we're weak. Put him down for a nap. Let's go. All right, everyone. I'm going to let this music be quiet for the moment. I'm going to open Pistachio again. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try for it. I'm going to save in case I lose power. That was a bummer when that happened. Remember that? Okay. Always with the stairs with these people. You really can't just, like... There's not a one couch in this place? All right. Okay, here we go. The time is nigh. Yeah, his starter should be fully evolved at this point. All right. COVID-19. Do I really have to get... All right, I gotta get all up in here. All right. Hello. Hades, I was looking forward to seeing you. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on the Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. Goated, there it is. There's your unbroken eye contact. Is it out of your system, buddy? Can I get back to entertaining everybody? How you doing? You good? Good. I'm glad. All right. Goated, you redeemed Squeak the Duck. Get it out of your system now, boy. There it is. There it is. Let's do this, everybody. The time is nigh. And now, I am the Pokemon League champion. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, everybody. We are facing our rival, COVID-19. Oh my god. And that's a way to bring Arcanine into it. And thank you so much for the follow, Impu2. Welcome, welcome. You watch with your dad. That's so cute. Well, thanks for coming and finding us in the live world. This is the finale of the Oops All Cuties hardcore Nuzlocke. Leave that in the vid. Which one? The eye contact. Sure. All right. Okay, we face COVID-19, and they brought their digital puppy, which honestly, kind of cute. Maybe COVID-19 is starting to respect cuteness. Another fire type, also. Another fire type. I just realized this is another goddamn fire type. Pistachio, opening with you felt like such a good idea, but literally every Pokemon that has opened up in these matches. 5 matches, everybody was fire or fire adjacent. So, Pistachio, we're gonna get you out of here, buddy. There's no shot I'm not going for that. So we're gonna bring Firefly in. All right. Let's go for Firefly. Try attack. No, come on, Firefly. You got this. Tank it. Okay. Well, I have a feeling they're gonna do that again. So let's go for Luna. Yeah, I should have done Luna. Okay. Firefly's immediately in trouble. We're going for Luna. Try attack. Luna tanks it. That's right. Okay. Oh, the burn. No. Okay. I think I just go for the Diamond Storm here. We got to do it, right? Magic Coat. What does that mean? What does a Magic Coat do? Is that good? Well, I got my defenses boosted. Ooh, Luna is not in a good way. We're immediately getting walled by Pori 9. I think we go for... I think Quibi comes in. Okay, we go Quibi. Luna, you're doing all right. Come on, Quibi. It's gonna go for another try attack. Magic Coat. What is Magic Coat? What does Magic Coat do? What does Magic Coat do? It reflects any status conditions. Okay, that's fine. For the remainder of the turn, Magic Coat reflects certain status types. Thank you, Itty Bitty. All right, let's go. What's up, everybody? Come on in. Okay. Quibi clutches up. I think we just gotta go for the EQ here. Quibi. Lock on. Oh no, that means whatever it does will hit. Come on, Quibi. Yes, okay. We are so behind on this first Pokemon, but let's see what we can do. Giratina Mamoswine. No, Girafarig. It's me, Mario. I think this is actually good. I think this is actually fine. We yawn. That's actually very bad, Quibi. Okay. Well, thank goodness. What do I do about that thing? Oh, no. Oh, no, this is very bad. Honestly, maybe Luna. Skipper actually is not a bad choice. I'm doing my best here, buddy. All right. I think Luna pivot into Skipper. Cypher, you've redeemed the hydrate. This is for you, buddy. Luna, Pistachio. Floofers is not in a good way. Oh, this is very bad. Yeah, I think we got to switch over to Skipper. But the thing is, it's going to do another crunch. So let's do a quick pivot into Luna. We quick pivot into Luna because we'll tank that crunch attack. Psychic. Shit. Luna, stop. Oh, no. Luna, survive. No, Luna. No, Luna. Oh, no. Psychic? Oh, Luna, I am not gonna let your adorable sacrifice go to waste. Okay. It's asleep. We could try to set up if we could. Floofers, I think it's gotta be Skipper. All right, we go for Skipper. Come on, Skipper. I think we gotta go for the Leaf Blade. Come on, Skipper. Let's do it. Full restore. Crap. Wait, this could work out. It did. Okay. Skipper avenged Luna. Come on. We're taking him down. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's... Oh my god. Okay. I think that's fine. I think this is fine. I think it's fine. Unfortunately, this is not a very amazing matchup for anyone, but I think Skipper's grass-type attacks are the best chance we have of taking it down. I think I'm gonna get outsped here. Floofers could do something. I'm definitely not baiting. Maybe Skipper should be saved. Floofers could do something. The thing is that if I switch into Floofers... A lot of great mustaches today. What happens if we die here? The video's over. Then cuteness fails. Skipper, I think, is the best bet. They're the only one that has super effective, and I don't think this thing can OHKO Skipper. Okay. We go for the Leaf Blade. Skipper, take it down. Swift. That's fine. That's so unbelievably fine. Yes! Crit from Skipper! Skipper, here on an adorable path of vengeance. Let's go. The adorable warpath, it's Skipper. Yes, Epsom salts. All right. What am I going to do about this thing? Oh, it would be a great time for Quibi. Maybe Pistachio. Pistachio could probably wall this thing. Yes, Pistachio. All right, let's get out of here. Pistachio. Last resort. Perfect, it's an idiot. Amazing. Okay, we go for the, I think not Psychic. We gotta go for Iron Head or Charge Beam. Let's go for Charge Beam because it's gonna keep hitting Last Resort and nothing happens. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Okay, now Pistachio's just gonna build up their special attack right now while he wastes full restores and keeps using Last Resort. Come on, Pistachio. Come on. Come on. Snuggle your way to victory, Pistachio. Get those boosts. Power Swap is not particularly exciting. It changed all of its stat changes? That's pretty bad. All right, I think we just go for the Iron Head. It's gonna keep using Last Resort, but I'm not very excited about what it could possibly do. How many full restores do you happen to have, COVID-19? All right, okay, there we go. Morning Sun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Buddy, stop. Oh my god. You know, I should not be ungrateful about getting a slow pitch here. Okay. Ooh, that really hurts. Okay, but we've got the Shell Bell. We keep the Iron Heads going. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. We keep these Iron Heads moving. Pistachio can tank the Psychics. Come on, buddy, come on. Oh boy. Tank it, Pistachio, tank it. Okay, one more hit. Pistachio, you can do this, buddy. Ironhead, does Ironhead have low accuracy? Let me check this. Let me just make sure of this for a second. Okay, come on. This is a wild moveset. By the time that we get through this, they could do Last Resort. We Ironhead. We tank it. Yes! Yes, Pistachio! Yes! Amazing. Yes, Pistachio, I am gonna give you the biggest bed full of stuffed toys at the end of this. Let's go. Okay, Pistachio did it. All right. Ugh, what do we do about that thing? Okay, not a lot of good answers to Ag Lee, huh? I could go for the Recover. That's a very good idea. I should have done that. Okay. I don't know. I got tunnel vision. Let me look at Ag Lee. If I outspeed Ag Lee, I will recover. Aggron, Hitmonlee. Come with me, everybody. Okay, here we go. You caught the finale. Here we go. We're doing okay. Let's see, more like ugly. Oh, got him. His starter's actually not here. We did lose Luna. Aggron, Hitmonlee. It's slow. Let me check my guy for a second. Hold on. There we go. I guess they were getting an ad about the American Eagle ads. What a crazy moment. Okay. So let me get its Celebi mixed with Jirachi. I should outspeed this thing, right? So 100 base speed. There's no way we don't outspeed. Unless it's got priority, which I don't think it does. So Pistachio, this is getting kind of risky. I think Pistachio, well, I know Pistachio's gonna outspeed. This is getting risky, but I think I don't have a lot of strong pivots right now. I'm gonna go for the Recover. Heavy Slam, Crap Baskets. How does everything outspeed me? How is everything how does that outspeed me? Its stat is so much lower. I have beef with the Infinite Dex stat allocation. That makes no sense at all. I'm gonna cry about that, but not right now. I think it's time. Heavy Slam is a steel-type move. Floofers could come in. It's normal. It's steel and fighting. They could be fully EV trained. I don't know. It could have EQ. There's not a lot of really good ways out of this, I'm afraid. How did it outspeed Pistachio? Pistachio has a 129 speed. I could come in with Firefly and just go all out. Firefly could come in with a flamethrower and take it down. We should outspeed. I don't know what's happening. Something's wrong. All right. We should be compensated, yes. Look, it has 74. It has 74. And me? I have 100. I have 100 of everything. Are we secretly in a trick room? What's going on? I'm in a trick room of emotion. All right. I think the move is to switch to Firefly and go for a flamethrower. Unless it's gonna outspeed Firefly too. What is happening? All right. I think we gotta go for Firefly. Floofers could possibly come in once it's all done. I think they're out of full restores. Okay, we go for Firefly. Okay, Firefly, this is risky, but I believe in a little thing called Death by Fire. Yes, come on. Oh, double edge. Oh, Firefly takes one for the team. Oh, boy. And this will be it, everyone. Floofers will come in and take out our final enemy. Losing 3 Pokemon in 1 match is insane. But that is the adorable cost we incur for our adorable... hold on. I want to do Discharge. That's the adorable price we incur for our adorable ambitions. Firefly 07, this is a massacre. We go for the Discharge. Come on, Floofers. The Electric Gem takes it out as we become fucked. Wait. Draining Kiss. Hold on. Oh my god, I thought that was his last Pokemon. Why do I always think it's his last Pokemon? Oh, this is not looking particularly amazing, is it? DK is on the way. Cactodial. I should have brought everyone up to the frickin' level cappy, huh? Well, let's see here. Alright, this'll do. Okay, Floofers. I think it's Draining Kiss versus Hyper Voice. There's a chance that this thing's gonna EQ me, but it is a Grass Dark. The level cap is definitely not helping. I think Hyper Voice is the stronger move. I could also Para. I think it might be more important to paralyze this thing. Okay, we go for the Thunder Wave. I know I said Thunder Weird. Energy Ball, we eat it. Not very much. Okay, but then I can Draining Kiss to get that HP back super effective. Not like super exciting. Come on, Energy Ball, we eat that. Floofers, Floofers. Okay. It's got leftovers. Crap. Okay. We're... Oh my god. What do I switch into? Skipper's gonna get diced. Skipper is here. Yeah, we do not eat it. I gotta sack somebody. I think Floofers might have to go down. I guess it's either sack Quibi or Floofers, right? Though there's always a chance. I think I just need to go all out with a Hyper Voice, hoping that I can do some shenanigans. Floofers, you've been amazing. We need to take out COVID-19. Let's go. Come on. Please. Big damage, not big damage at all. Okay, we're cooked. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Skipper. Skipper can do this. Wait a second. Skipper has the power to come in and finish this. Skipper. By the power of your bubble farting, we hit him with a play rough. Come on, Skipper. Come on! Whew. That's right, everybody. Adorable losses have been immense. A very uncute toll has been taken on our cuties, but we have proven to the world that cuties are strong. Skipper, you want to learn pedal dance? Sure. Yeah, well, I'll take you to dance classes. That's fine. Yeah, you can have pedal dance. That's cute. Okay. All right. We, at a heavy cost, have taken out our rival, everyone. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. At a heavy cost, we've taken out our rival. COVID-19, you put up an amazing fight. Please get the hell out of here. I have a lot of adorable graves to dig. Whew. Why did you lose? Because you don't give your Pokemon enough snuggles. All right? You need to hug them at least an hour a day. 1 hour per day, you need to be hugging them. And that's the secret to my power. Oh my god. Should play the Pokemon theme. Which one? Stream only post game? What do you mean? Oh, we could do the post game. Oh my god. Rest in peace. Oh my god, the adorable Toll. The Indigo League one? I don't think I can play them from the anime, because then I'll get copyright struck. Oh my gosh. Alright, everybody. Hold on. Let me get the right song for this. Where is it? I got a whole playlist for this, don't I? Where are you, buddy? I thought I had it. Alright, well, I can't find it. We'll just keep listening to this, that's fine. Alright. We are the champion. An adorable toll has been taken. Oh my gosh. I really wish we didn't lose so many Pokemon. The fluff, sweat, and tears that we have shed in order to get to the precipice of power in Kanto has been much. But we stand this day as champions that also have a 7 p.m. bedtime. The power of adorable Pokemon stands now as a testament to all other cuties that might think that they are not strong. But I say to ye cuties, boop, you're adorable and you're perfect the way you are. Sucks that I had to lose 4 Pokemon. But everybody, we are the champions. Let's revel in our victory. Pistachio, what would we do without Pistachio? Floofers, your power is immense. Skipper, your farting bubbles saved our life. Firefly, lighting stuff on fire, but in a cute way. And Quibi, you adorable mage. And Luna, you magical girl. And us, and Preston the Pikachu. We have done it, and we have done it from the cuddliest parts of our heart. We have shown the world that just because you're goddamn darling doesn't mean you can't become the very strongest. I will remember the adorable sacrifices that my little cuties have put forth so that we could get to this point. Everyone, honor the cuties. Honor the cuties. What an amazing adventure this has been, everyone. I gotta say, for this being the cutie lock, this has been so brutal. But I have to say, it's been so satisfying to show the world what cuties can do. We've done it, everybody. An adorable new tomorrow rises as our Pokemon have proven just what you can do if you believe in yourself and how cute you are and your adorable little self. Firefly, Quibi, Luna, everyone. The victory squeak, everyone. This is a victory squeak. This is not a regular squeak. This is a powerful squeak. Are you ready? May it rain. Everybody, what an amazing little adventure this has been. Let me get some hype-ass music going. Because this is just... I love the Nuzlocks we do, and I love this one all the same. This has been such a blast. Let's just hype it up. There we go. Everybody, what an amazing adventure this has been. Thank you so much for following with me in this adventure. We got a battle royale? Kick it. Kick it, Tyler. Kick it, Hulkin. Or Cypher. I got so many mods in the chat. So what's in the post-game? It is all of Johto. So, I'm not sure. We might start a little bit. Let's see. Hulkin gotcha. Excellent. But we have done it. The cuties reign. Let me see here. What was I doing? Johto time! Yeah. Let me save. Don't smash the cup. I guess we could start the post game. I got a little bit of stream left in me. Today's going to be a little bit shorter, just because I have a finale for my Dungeons and Dragons game coming up. That's been going on for 2 years, so I've got that to work on. But maybe we see if we can make the cutest patooties out there. Let me see. I don't know if I'm going to do the post game for this one. So here's a good question while we have this moment of zen. Wow, Hulken's in charge. The rich get richer. Let's see. Hype indeed. So I am going to be out of town next week, but we have a stream on Sunday. If we reset the dupes rule, but not make any fusions we had before, we could continue as a part 2. Yeah, we could definitely do it. We could keep going. I probably won't make a YouTube video just to make sure that the next video is different. And I always like to keep in mind what I'm doing for that. But maybe the post-game for the Cutie Lock is a great way to do an in-betweeny. But I was also thinking Twitch Plays Pokemon could be really fun because we have a moderate-sized community. So there's a chance that we could actually do that. We could actually beat that. Not so hard. I mean, it would be horrible, but there's a possibility of that being hype. And it would also be crazy. I don't know what game we would play. Possibly Fire Red, Leaf Green? Maybe Emerald. That's another popular one. Depending on how long the post game is, it's a whole nother game. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could just go for it. Hear you out? I'm ready to hear you out. What's up, buddy? So let us go. Well, you can still be in charge. Twitch Plays Pokemon Evolved. I would probably want to give that one my entire attention, because Pokemon Evolved seems like something I could just make a video out of. That would be too many hats on a hat for me. Here, let's go up this way. Yep. That Sandshrew real cute. Is that a Pikachu, Sandshrew? A Pikachu? You beat it 4 times. That's awesome. So it must be really fucking fun, huh? All right, everybody. Our cuties to Dreamland. Pistachio. Hang on. Hold on. Item. Take that. Sandshrew? That's funny. Hold on. Floofers. We could do another lock for Johto. We could just keep going with the cuties. I mean, that's not a bad way to just have, because I have a, it's going to take a long time to edit this one. I have maybe like 6 minutes of the edit, which I'm farther than I usually am by the time we get to the end of these. But maybe this would be a good way that we still get a good Nuzlocke going, that we get the Johto journeys, but we still do cuties. Hey, thank you, Andy. I'll have to take a look at that. I really appreciate the fan art. That's super sweet of you. I'm sure it's awesome. I'll take a look at it in the Discord. Twitch Plays Renegade Platinum. We'll never make it past, like, Brock. It's not Brock, but it's basically Brock. Yeah, I think let's keep going. That sound good to you guys? Let's keep the frick going. So let's think about this, because we're just gonna party on Garth, right? So we have Sir Quibby, we have Skipper. Firefly also perished. Did I lose? I lost everybody. Oh, the adorable Toll. God, Floofers is so fucking cute. So here's what I think we do when we keep going. I think we do away with the duplicates, right? I think that we do away with the duplicates. We just don't do them anymore. Yes, I saw that, Andy. I'll take a look at it once I'm done streaming. I really appreciate the fan art. I'll definitely comment on it in the Discord. Let's see here. But I think we do away with the dupes clause. I think that our team... I'm sure I will. I think we should get Astra maybe in here. Maybe we get Cuddles. We gotta get Cuddles back in. Maybe Charizard? We can't have exact duplicates, yes, but I think we could use Politoed again or something, right? Like I think, you know, I don't want the same ones, because that would be crazy. Shiny Chimchar, nice. Yeah, so I think we could never have another Pubby, but I think from now we could have another Puppy, right? We could do another Rockruff or another Goodra. Because that way, if we run into another Wigglytuff or any of the cuties that are maximum Patootie, then we could, you know, do our thing, right? Because I really want to get Carbink into here. Carbink could be an immense monster. Honestly, Carbink Rock Flying. Let me unfuse Charizard for a moment. Though Charizard really could pop off. Let me see. Let me see if we can get the Wootsy factor. The Guitar Duel? Yes, this is from, I think this is Guilty Gear. Yeah, I think this is Guilty Gear music. So let's do a little bit of fusing, shall we? So let's try, I want to see Charizard, and I want to see Carbink. I want Rock Flying. Now this might bring the Wootsy. Lost, thank you so much, 5 subs. Bless you, my friend, for the support you give the channel. It goes a long fucking way. Hype, hype, hype. Whoa, that's a little too cool. Unlike Lost, or, no, exactly like Lost. That's what I meant. Lost, thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. Giving subs to Empath Naga, to Andy, to Shelbay Cat, to Harley Nori, and to Kai Dashing. Right, put that shrimp on the Barbie, Itty, I'll see you in a bit. These are kind of dope. Lost, you're a champion. How are you doing, buddy? I think we're not gonna keep this. Oops All Badass. I do love the idea of Oops All Badass or Edgelords. I would say if this video does as good as the Nightmare Lock, I'd happily do another one. This is kind of the gift that keeps on giving. Here, let's switch our vibes over, everyone. Let's do a little bit of, yeah. There we go. All right. Mewtwo. Excuse me. Unfuse. Maybe Mew... I mean, Mew Carbink would probably make a frickin' cutie, right? Corsola Carbink would make a mega cutie. I need to see Rock Psychic for a second, though. I need to see this. This looks like it would be so cute. It wouldn't solve our Fairy-type problem. I could cry. I could cry at how cute this is. That's so next level cute. Play the game unrandomized? Yeah, it would be kind of fun, yeah. Honestly, I was thinking of doing like a Oops All Psyducks or something. Like every Pokemon gets fused with Psyduck, and that would be fun to play non-randomized. Clear Body is pretty amazing. I'll do Clear Body. They'll keep the Spatak up. Skill Swap. Power Gem, we're gonna need Power Gem. I don't know, this little guy's really cute. It would be hard not to keep him, right? They're so fucking cute. Let me see, because then another thing was suggested. Let me do Carbink and Corsola, or Corsola. Let me see here. That's goofy, but that's fine, that's fine. All right, I think we save it. I think Karyu is real cute. It's hard to imagine. We are in need of a steel type. A psychic type would be amazing. Let's keep Karyu in mind. Let's see. It is just a baby. Is it far too cute to, I mean, it's so cute. Rock Psychic is very good. Probably don't need another poison type. And we can get a steel type elsewhere. The only thing about this is that we don't get a fairy type. And I don't know what other fairy types we have access to. We do have Mimikyu. So Mimikyu, we could always get Maple back in here. We might have a Mawile. We do. Okay, no, we have Steel and Fairy. Slurpuff is another big cutie. No, we have some options. It's just so fucking cute. I think we have to keep it. I'm keeping Karyu. Yeah. We're keeping Karyu. What do we name him? Use your channel points. We do have Togekiss. Carbink Venusaur. Ooh, that's a really cute one too. That sounds good. Cypher, you're redeemed. What are we doing? Carbink really just makes so many cuties. Sapphire. I love it. Sapphire. There it is. Astra, Sweet Bee, Squibby. Astra is not as necessary. This is a Palkia fusion. Palkia is not uncutable, it would turn out. That's Palkia with Furret. Lopunny Farfetch'd? I'll show it to you. Is that cute? I've got a bunny somewhere, right? Where's my little bunny? There you are, bud. I'll have to evolve it. Oh, my goodness. Is it cute? Itty bitty kitty committee, or are you gaslighting me? What's the dealio? Sunflora does make things cute, and we do have one. Quick attack. Yeah, we'll learn quick attack. That's good on you. Better than pound. One of the sprites is cute. Which, let me know which typing. I love when people say, I think it's cute. And I'm just like, all right, do you? Flying normal? All right, let's take a look. Baneri evolves. It is Baneri turning into Lopunny. Look at them go. No, this art is much better. I think if this was the art, I don't think Lopunny would be looked at the way that it is. I'm gonna lose Foresight. Yes, that's true. That's true, itty bitty committee. Itty bitty kitty committee. I respect that. Do do do. Bum bum ba da bow bow. I'm not here to doubt you. I just think that a lot of people have said, I think it's cute. I bet you Sunflower would make Giratina cute. Okay. What do we want to mix it with? Oh, Farfetch'd. Flying normal. All right, yeah, this could be fine. You never know. You never know when you look at it. This could be cute. Farfetch'd making a cutie would be fun. It's something, all right. There's something. We'll see what else is with the sprites. It's just Miku. I like the Miku one. Yeah, it's Miku. It's Lopunny Miku. Yeah. The Bugs Bunny was a lot. Farpunny is very cute. Oh, because Miku likes Liku, right? I mean, could we make another Fire Fairy? Would this do it? No, we sure couldn't. Okay. Could we make a... What's up, Sarcastic? We're the champions. At heavy, adorable cost, but we are the champions. We lost 4 Pokemon in the final battle. Whoa, look at that. That's probably too badass, but I want to see it. I do want to see it. Oh, Slurpuff Quilava, maybe. Whoa, that's just cool. Oops, all badasses. Yeah, I can see it now. That's fucking... That's fucking... Yes, of course I want Metal Greymon. I mean, who is that? I don't know. That's funny. I am gonna unfuse them. 07 for the fallen soldiers. Their adorable blood. Fallen for our adorable avarice. We lost Luna. We lost Floofers. We lost Pistachio. We lost Firefly. And now, I think we're gonna go to Johto. I think we're gonna do Johto stuff. IDK Johto stuff. Let me do Fuse, Slurpuff, and Typhlosion. I'm willing to see what this is. All right, Sirlosion. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. That's adorable. Hold on. This is cute. That's great. Okay, Volcano Meringue Pokemon. Sweet Veil. Honestly, Sweet Veil is pretty good. Neutral. Let's go neutral. That's a fucking cutie if I've ever seen a cutie. Fire Fairy could really pop off. Fire Fairy is one of my favorite typings. Cotton Spore. Whoa, they also know Cotton Spore. Lava Plume. I'm gonna lose Swift. Endeavor. I'll never not say it like that. Aromatherapy, not necessary. Wow, that thing's pretty freaking cute. Okay, so let's put it in the roster, feeding us pasta and lobster, right? Biscuit. Okay. Okay, well, I no promises about us keeping Biscuit the way they are, but I think that that's a perfect name. Biscuit. In exciting life news, you passed your driving test. Amazing news, sarcastic and irritable. Hey, that's so amazing. I'm proud of you, buddy. Yeah, he's a cutie. All right, let's get all of our cuties out. Sunkern, come with me. Honestly, let's do Ditto because Sunkern actually might find a place in this party. You never know, right? So let's get Skipper. That Ditto is so cute. Sir Quibby forever. Sir Quibby is really so clutch. Sweet Pea, I think, is gonna be a mainstay of the Johto team. Far Bunny. I think Biscuit might be worth keeping. And then we have Sapphire. Sapphire's so cute. I think that there's no chance that we don't keep Skipper. I guess I would be really bummed if we lost Skipper. Let's see. Let me look at Corsola and Sunflora. Probably pretty cute. Whoa, Corsola Pikachu is so cute. Clefable is just Kirby. This is pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Let's see. I think Skipper maybe needs to retire, right? Because I would be devastated. This is what happened when I did the first Infinite Fusions, is I went to Johto, and like half of the OG team died. So maybe... Let me get you out of here. Let's get Arceus over here. Pikachu, this was just... I did this for some B-roll. So maybe this is just wearing the crown. We lost 4 Pokemon in the Elite Four, but only in the champion fight, sadistic. Maybe we do a whole new team of cuties. So let's just say... well earned. Oh, no. Let's just call this... retirement? And I think we retire our cuties, because I think it's best that they, you know, that Skipper is able to rest. Skipper carried. Skipper is the reason we won. Oh, Pillow Fort, yeah. Oh, Recess. Amazing. Recess. Fantastic. Quibby. Quibi's been amazing. Let's, take the soft sand. Yeah, Quibi. I would be devastated if Quibi died. You'd be devastated if Quibi died. Restroom. Everyone's pooping. It's a room for rest. Those are the two Pokemon that we still had in the party. So if that's the case, a Sapphire and Biscuit are fantastic Pokemon. In which case we would need water, so Astra. If we do get another Quagsire mixed with Palkia is one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my goddamn life. We'll also have some new encounters. So we have a fairy type with Biscuit. Is Biscuit cute enough to hang? I think they might be. Let me check one other thing here. What if we did Typhlosion with Clefable? It's not as cute as you'd hope. Everybody loves them. Okay, so we keep them. Biscuit's in the mix. We would need to fill the cutie wheel up, yeah. I mean, so Sapphire, Biscuit, Astra. Pretty goated team. We always have Cuddles. But Cuddles, yeah, we can always get Cuddles in here. Cuddles is always still good. I think Sweet Pea deserves a place at the table for sure. So Rock Psychic, Fairy Fire, Water Normal, Normal Flying, Ground Poison. A Steel type would be pretty amazing. What would be good? Mawile? Maybe there's something we can do with Mawile. Farpany. We got one swing slot. We have a ground type if we do Cuddles, which I think Cuddles is pretty good to pop in for their next round here. And then Oricorio. So what's our weaknesses? Arcanine Mawile? Ooh, maybe. Is that cutie? So we're weak to water and grass. We have a grass resistance, still weak to water. A grass type would be amazing. Steel grass would be pretty good. If we could get a steel grass. Minty. Oh, Minty's a cutie. We can get Minty back in the mix. That's another, that would kind of solve some of our issues. Mawile Gardevoir. If we can get another Gardevoir, definitely. I think we don't have one, right? Yeah, we would have to go get another one. Mawile Sunflora? Let me take a look at that. That sounds potentially heinous, but it could be really freaking cute. Mawile Sunflora. Oh my god, that Mawile Mismagius! Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work for us, buddy. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Bulbasaur and the cactus. Oh, let me see Venusaur. Ah! That's kind of dopey. Venusaur and, you're talking about Cacturne? Oh, kind of spooky. All right. Well, Minty would solve the issue, and Minty's probably pretty good. Grass Electric. We would have a little bit of a weakness to ground again, but Sweet Pea could handle ground. And Minty would be neutral. Go to QTHQ. Yeah, Cactus. That's Cacturne, yeah. Cacnea turns into Cacturne. That's what I just showed you. The evolved forms. I bet you it's cute by itself when they're just babies. But they would not be that for very long. Maybe Meganium? Bulbasaur and Seal? Teal. I mean, it's probably cute. I'll take a look at them. Who knows what they would become? I mean, grass and water, water poison. Let's do grass water. We would need a grass type. The water poison one looks like it might be a little cuter. That's a little cursed, but it's fine. Bulbield. I mean, what else would you expect it to look like? I don't know. I know not, right? Okay, we'll unfuse these. We also have Fomantis. I bet you Fomantis could go far. What would be a good combination of things to have? Psychic. Having a dark type also. I mean, if we could do dark and grass. Or dark steel. We'd eventually see our weaknesses. Sunflora Empoleon? We do have Absol. Let's see here. Poop. That's what I want. Let's see. Sunflora and Empoleon would be so funny. That's not nothing. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have a Gardevoir. You know, what about Corsola? Maybe this could work, right? This could possibly cutify. Yassify. It's fine. Venusaur, Oricorio. The Pom-Pom. In its own way. Oh boy. I'm grain of salt prepared. Alright. It's cute in its own way. Yeah, I'll give you that. Well, let's do this, everybody. Maybe our final member of our team can be Minty for the moment, but then we're gonna have a lot of new encounters, right? Place the goddamn Pokemon. Thank you. All right. There we go. But let's do this. Let me get a raid going, because this has been an amazing stream. And let's do just more Johto. That seems like a great way to do in-betweenies. But let me see who's online right now. Give somebody the wonderful gift of you wonderful mooks. Let's see who's on. Electrokeely. Who's Electrokeely? I feel like I've raided her once or twice. Always nice to kind of pop into some folks that we bother less. She likes Pokemon. She likes cats. All right, let's raid Electrokeely. All right, everyone. Let's pop in. Let's give a nice Hades on Holiday hello here. Great stream, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Let's give a nice hello, and may the cute gods be with you. Snuggles for the Snuggle Throne, everybody. I will see you around. Let's all pop in, and I'll see you next time on Sunday, and then I'm gonna go get married, but then I'll be back again. So, I'll see you soon, y'all. All right, be good. Have a great weekend. Ciao.